Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This week I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favourite things that I've found in charity shops, or if you're in a different part of the world from me, op shops or thrift stores or whatever you call them where you are. I've got one pair of boots and several outfits which I will be wearing for you. This top/dress is one of them, and I'll also be modelling them for you as part of the video. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I've been looking at my analytics and it looks like tons of people are watching and not subscribing. So if there's anything that you want me to do please drop a request in the description box. And I'll be happy to take it under advisement. Also, don't forget that you can share these videos with your friends as well. And if you're particularly happy with the output of my channel, you can always buy me a Ko-fi on my Ko-fi page, which is always linked in the description. I've also linked my Amazon wish list in there in case anyone wants to buy me anything. You know, just for having to, save you having to sit through adverts, really. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Right, well, I've done a few outfits for you to have a look at, and I'm watching them here on my lovely little tablet Surface, modern thing. And the first outfit is a dress. It's a diesel dress, but I'm wearing over it this lovely witchy cardigan-y sort of affair, which is very sort of loosely knitted. Oh, and here I am pointing out the little jingly bits on the diesel dress. And as you can see, it's got a lovely sheer top. That's my undergarments showing through the top there on my shoulders, and this diesel dress has a beautiful sheer mesh that goes all the way around the back, all the way across the shoulders, and I think it's very lovely. And I picked it up quite recently, actually, for the princely sum of £6. So moving right along, I love looking for t-shirts when I go out looking around charity shops, and I've got two to show you here. Here's the first one, which is actually a Boohoo shirt, and it says Witchcraft, and it's got all the major celebrations, Yule, Imbolc, it goes all the way around the year, as you can see, and I think it's very nice. It was a bit big, so I did take it in. And then here we have the other t-shirt, of which I am particularly proud. It's the pub sign from the film American Werewolf in London, and the pub in that film is called the Slaughtered Lamb, and it's where our hero goes at the start of the film and is warned to stay away from the moors. And you can wear this t-shirt out and it just looks like a hideous horror t-shirt, but if you know the film, then you'll know what it refers to. And those are my favourite sort of merchy type film or TV shirts that you only know if you know. So let's have a look at the next outfit. Oh yes, this is a lovely little cardigan with a furry collar that I got quite some while ago, so I can't remember how much it set me back. It's just got a few little buttons, but I'm wearing it with this gorgeous little tunic type dress, which has got like an elasticated drop waist, so it doesn't oh, here I am showing you the 3 layers, because it's got a lace layer, a silky layer and another layer, so it's 3 layers, and it's all fluffy and frilly at the bottom, and you can see it's got a drop waist there. And I just love it. It's my favourite thing, I'm saying there. So I do just love it, I have to say. Oh, this next thing, I thought it was a blouse when I bought it. and it's got ruffles all the way down the front. It's super see-through, so it sort of is like a blouse, but you can, as I am here, wear it as a dress. And it's actually got the label of Topshop in it. How old it must be, I wouldn't like to say. I mean, when did Topshop do little ruffly affairs like this? I do not know. But since I've been going to the gym and I've put on a couple of, well, I'm not going to go as far as to say muscles, but I've got a tad broader in the shoulder area. It doesn't quite fit me at the back, but you know, I really like it. And as long as you wear a vest underneath it, it's perfectly fine. Oh, and here I'm showing you a little skirt. It's got so many ruffles and frills on it. It's just, I mean, it's just all ruffles. I love it. It's got an elasticated waist, and I'm wearing it with this sleeveless blouse covered in skulls. And oh yeah, the blouse has got these funny little, almost like epaulettes on the shoulders. I'm not quite sure what they're for, but again, that is very sheer and see-through as well. So I do love both of these things enormously. That's all I've got for you in terms of outfits. At the moment, I am wearing a little Poison Industries jacket, which I got a number of years ago, and which consequently it really is too small for me, but I think I can get away with it just wearing it in circumstances such as I am now. I mean, it's very grey. It's a very grey sort of colour, so you have to be careful what you wear with it. And it's very frilly, and it's got a little hook and an eye up here, which of course I won't be able to do while you're watching. No, of course I can't. But yeah, Poison Industries. So I have picked up, you know, a couple of things with actual brands on them, but mostly the things you find have got these incredibly weird brand names that don't mean anything. And I did pick up a Barbara Hulananki thing once, but I think that was it. Anyway, I shall tell you a little bit about the shoes I was wearing and then hand back to myself to finish the video. And the boots I was wearing in all those fashion displays were these that I bought for £20 in a charity shop. And as you can see, I put a little skull here, I put some diamante here, I put some purple craft paper brads here, just really because you can't buy something and then not do anything to it really. And they're quite chunky, they're quite comfortable, they might possibly be a size too big, but hey, I've got some big socks, so there's that. And I think they're rather lovely. They've got these sort of little shiny beadage going on here as well, which is superb. And what more can you say? Lovely pair of boots for not much money. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. Thank you ever so much for watching. And don't forget, buying things second hand saves an awful lot of things. It saves you money. It saves things going into landfill. It saves all sorts of things really, and it's good for sustainability in general, the planet in general, who obviously we adore and need to look after. And it also gets you out and about, and it stops you being tied to like fast fashion and things that you think, oh, I must get one of those because everyone else is wearing them. If you go and get things second hand, you often find pieces that you wouldn't necessarily find anywhere else. So highly recommend that you get along to wherever you can. I mean, when I was young, we used to go to things called jumble sales, but I don't know if they have those anymore. Well, they don't round here anyway. So don't forget, look after the planet, look after your animals, and always, 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 always stay strange.